Welcome into my kitchen. Y'all, come on in the kitchen. No cooking, no cooking. The easy, simple chicken recipe for chicken salad. Let's drain the broth, and you reserve the broth and use it for another recipe. All right, so now I'm gonna take a fork right here and just kind of shred it, break it up. And this is 6 cans of chicken breast. And each can has a serving size of 4 servings. So multiply 4 times 6, y'all. And that's how big of a thing of chicken salad we're gonna make. And y'all saw what I'm gonna put in here. If you guys wanna put nuts in here, y'all can put some walnuts, you can put some pecans, you can even chop up some apples, whatever you want to put in here. But y'all, oh, and raisins. Raisins is really good in a chicken salad, or cherries. So I might throw some raisins in here too. Yeah, I probably will, because you know you can put some grapes in here, and grapes is really good too in chicken salad. So yeah, we're just gonna get all this nice and stringy, because you don't want big chunks in here. If you're gonna let it make for a lot of people, you don't want big chunks. You want to spread them out. All right, so let's get that done. We'll go ahead and get some raisins, because that's what we're gonna put in here, some raisins, y'all. All right, so I just finished shredding it some more, so I can see it's nice, shredded and fluffy. Now we're gonna start adding what we're gonna add to it. All right, that's how you want it to look, y'all, just like that. All right. All right, so first we're gonna add our can of pimento, and we are gonna use the juice in here. That's a 4-ounce jar. The next we're gonna use our Goya chicken seasoning. And then we're gonna add our whole diced up of red bell peppers. And we'll just add half of a bell pepper. And then if we need to add the other half, we'll add the other half after we get done mixing it up. That bell pepper is gonna really make the flavors pop, y'all. Let's go ahead and throw the raisins in there. Now you wanna add the raisins as per your liking, as per your taste. That's about a half a cup of raisins, right there. You can add more if you like, but we just gonna make sure it gets all in every bite. All right, now we're gonna add the other half of the bell pepper. Okay, get all of it in there. All right, and then we're gonna do the seasonings, because we want the seasonings to be on the vegetables, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and put the seasonings in here now. Okay, now we're gonna add black pepper. And again, seasoning is part of your taste buds. We're gonna add some lemon pepper. I love my celery seed. I gotta get some more. A little bit of celery seed. Almost sneeze. A little bit of black pepper, garlic. And then, of course, some good old chicken seasoning, y'all. Can't do chicken salad without chicken seasoning. Okay. Now we're going to add some mustard. Maybe a little squirt, like about maybe 2 tablespoons. Oh, yeah. Okay. And let's get this a mix before we add our mayonnaise. All right, y'all. So we're just going to mix this up. Now, if you want to, you could always add your rotisserie chicken, or you can bake your own chicken, or you can boil your own chicken, whatever you want to do with your chicken breast. But this came out of the can. But either way, it's going to be $1 million chicken breast. It's chicken salad. And y'all, just a little fun fact, pimentos. Did you know that pimentos is made with red bell peppers? Did you know that? Now, once you get all the ingredients in, you'll let it refrigerate at least an hour, y'all, because the raisins are dried raisins. So you want the raisins to soak up all those flavors and kind of like fluff up. So if you can, make it the night before, or at least let it sit in the refrigerator for a few hours. So this is what it's looking like at the top, right here. This is like this. Now we're gonna add the mayo. Now we're gonna add the mayo. What y'all know about this blue plate mayo? It's a restaurant called Blue Plate. What y'all know about it? And we're just gonna sprinkle just a little bit of sugar. Probably like about a teaspoon of sugar, like so. And now we're gonna add the mayonnaise on top. Probably about 2 cups of mayonnaise, y'all, because we're gonna need a lot of mayonnaise in this, because this meat will soak up that mayonnaise. We're gonna need a lot of mayonnaise. So we're gonna add the mayonnaise on top of the sugar. And now it's time to get it all this mayonnaise mixed up with this meat. You can add onion if you like, or you just add just onion powder, some more garlic powder. Gonna get this all mixed up. And this is enough to feed about 50 people, y'all, literally. If you go by serving size, it'll feed about 50 people. Maybe even more than that, but it'll feed about 50 people. But y'all know how we are with our serving size. We're gonna go off rip with our serving size. So it's gonna definitely heavily feed if they're just gonna use this as a meal, or they're gonna make a sandwich or eat it with crackers. It'll feed about minimum 25 people, up to 50 for sure, no problem. All right, so we're gonna get this mixed up. Y'all let me know in the comment section below where you're watching me from, and also let me know in the comments below what you all put in your chicken salad. salad. Now I have various versions of my chicken salad. Y'all can just put in PromoSTK chicken salad and see what pops up. Y'all hear that sound? That's the sound you want to hear. You hear that? You want to hear that gushy, 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 gushy. Don't nobody want no dry chicken salad, y'all. And as you can see, all I did was just took a fork, same fork that I shredded the meat with, flatten it down, and that's it. This is your chicken salad. You want to dig in? I say let it sit for about an hour so those raisins can plump up in it, but look at that. That is chicken salad made PromoSTK Sheila Creations way. Take a bite. Yeah, okay. You ate some. All right, I'm just gonna smooth it back out. Wrap it up, saran wrap, or put the lid on it, and let it just marinate in all that goodness. Overnight, if you're making it for the next day or for a party, or at least a couple hours, if not an hour. Now y'all can enjoy these with some good old tortilla chips, or some saltine crackers or Ritz crackers, or just eat it by itself, or on a sandwich. Are y'all ready to try my $1 million chicken salad? Oh yeah. Comment if you're gonna try the salad. You won't regret it. Yeah, this tastes awesome. Chicken salad tastes awesome on these tortilla chips. Get y'all some chicken salad. Homemade. Homemade chicken salad, y'all. Would you eat this? Would you eat this? Gourmet chicken salad? Oh yeah, yes you would. Y'all subscribe to my channel. Go ahead, subscribe. It's free. We want you in our comment sections. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Yes, share, but only if you care. Check out our videos.